Hey guys, Travis here. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking to you about something that I was reading on the internet. It's just pretty much just kind of going over how to get the other not Omega Stones, but the Mega Stones, the ones that, certain Pokemon need to Mega Evolve in Pokemon Sun and Moon, and it was introduced in Pokemon X and Y, and then Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. Essentially what happens is that Game Freak is going with an idea called online competition. Now, specifically, two things are running through people's heads right now, and I just kind of want to make this video just to kind of clarify some confusion. Certain people have been saying, like, which specific stones are they going to start out with. That's still debatable, but at the same time, though, it's essentially going to be all the ones that are not available in the Pokemon games as of right now. So that would make sense. Now, how this online competition works, it's not just... It's kind of like Battle Tree. Well, this is how I'm looking at it. It's not like only so many people are going to be able to get these stones. Game Freak is going to have it so that way you can... I mean, I'd imagine it's going to be like, you have to fulfill like certain requirements, and then you can get these stones. Kind of like Battle Tree, in order to get the ones that Battle Tree, you had to get so many battle points. Makes sense, but you can still get them, though. It's not like you only have a certain amount of time to get them. If that's the case, then, hackers will eventually leak them. But my point is, you'll be able to get them. It's not like you won't be able to. I mean, they're already in the game's coding. You just have to find a way to get them, though. But the way I look at it, as of right now, these online competitions are essentially going to be... Nobody knows when they're going to be released yet. I'll have to make a video explaining that. But the online competitions will be about, like, you win so many battles, and then you'll be rewarded them. I think they said they were going to start out with the Mega Beedrill, and there was another one I'm not familiar with right now. But I think that the Mega Beedrill one will probably be one they start out with, because Beedrill was kind of like a simple Pokemon to really, kind of like one of the easier ones to get. But the way I look at it, so if you go to like SciPokes or Cerebi.net and just look at like all the Mega Evolutions that aren't currently available, I don't know off the top of my head which Mega Evolutions are available and which ones aren't. But I'm going to tell you right now, though, you have to look on the internet which ones those are. I think people said there's 28 or 24 of them. But, as far as the Mega Evolutions go, they're going to come out. All the items that are not available right now will eventually get released. I'm sure Game Freak isn't just going to leave them out and they'll never be obtainable. Because, that'd be just a dumb thing to do. So the way I look at it, I mean, not to mention, if you think about all the other items, like the Blue Orb, and look at all the other items that Pokebank couldn't transfer over from all the other generation games. Like, for example, like all the, like Primal, Kyroge, I always forget how to pronounce this name, sorry. So it's never helps me out here, but, look at, Groudon's and Mega Rayquaza's, like, evolution form and all that, they passed off the items so that way you could get Primal, Dialga, and not Dialga, yeah, even Dialga, Primal. Now they'll probably come out with a Primal form if the remakes if Pokemon Diamond and Pearl come out. But the way I'm looking at it, like, look at all the items, like, in the previous games that, like, the held items, like Shaman's, the Garden form where it gets its Sky form, and, like, all those items were passed over, and those weren't in Pokemon Sun and Moon. So, I wouldn't doubt that the Mega Stones would eventually be passed down too, so people can Mega Evolve. But the way I look at it, it's just a matter of time. When is it going to be? I don't know. But, I mean, they've finished Pokebank, so, we'll have to see how that works. But I'll update you on that whole thing. So this is just to kind of clarify that, the Mega Stones are coming out. They're not going to be impossible to get, and there's no time on them as of right now. So, again, comment, rate, subscribe, favorite, share this video. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll answer as soon as I can. I'm always on the internet, so if you have any questions, again, I mean anything, just ask, and I'll give you an answer.